So, welcome to this short session, which is all about our summer campaign that is starting today for all of our travel partners in the UK and Ireland. The message is 75% off the second guest. And it's simple. We like to keep things simple. We know there's a lot of noise out there, there's a lot of different campaigns going on. So, starting today and going through to the 3rd of October, still from today till the end of April 2025, you're going to get 75% off the second guest. So every single booking, the second guest will get up to 75% off. That's a great saving for this summer and winter, next summer and winter, and up to spring 2025. We are also offering onboard credit per room of between $100 and $200, depending on the category of the stateroom booked. But that only goes up to bookings made by the 22nd of August. Now, I like to think outside the box. And so when you're talking onboard credit, when you're going to use this to get a booking over the line, always talk about the experiences that they're going to have on board. So, for example, we have the beautiful, stunning, and very unique Eden on our Edge series. We are surrounded by 7,000 square feet of glass and incredible sensory experiences, which includes a unique dining venue called Eden Restaurant. If you know your stuff on Celebrity, you know that we are the foodie cruise line, and we also offer amazing shore excursion experiences as well as great retail therapy, and of course, time to chill with spa. So always think about what can your customers enjoy with that onboard credit, because that gets them away from the price and gets them thinking about, actually, this is what I could do on board. So that's the headline. 75% off the second guest, starting today, booked by the 3rd of October, and sale between now and the end of April 2025. And we, of course, always make sure that you've got everything you need to go to market with this great message. All you have to do is click and download, and then they're ready to go on your social media pages, on your websites, even print forms. Great eye-catching marketing there, which headlines that message very clearly. We're also very pleased to be offering an additional savings message on Caribbean bookings made up to the 5th of December. So for that window of sailings, November this year to April next year, customers can save between 58 and 200 pounds or euros on a Caribbean sailing. Plus, we've got air savings as well. So all of those airports in Ireland and in the UK, you'll find on Airwaves discounts of 150 per person. Great time to book the Caribbean, especially with weather like we're having at the moment. So remember that if you get any Caribbean inquiries, or if you are a Caribbean specialist, or you feel like spotlighting Caribbean in your marketing, in your window, on your social pages, please make sure you make the most of those savings messages. And there are assets on Central for this as well. More savings, I hear you cry. Yes. Has anyone been to Galapagos? I have. Just incredible, life-changing place. Nowhere else like it on the planet. We are the specialists. We are the market leaders all year round. And so we've decided to help you get these very high value bookings over the line with an extra special savings message that's been extended to the end of September. Galapagos, fly cruise savings, cruise fare savings, loyalty savings offer for people that are Elite Plus or Zenith Captain Clubs members. Again, if you ever get an inquiry about Galapagos, get in touch with me. I will help you get that sale over the line. And again, they're very high value bucket list destination, but we're giving you a savings message there too. Now, the news is we have got 6 beautiful award-winning resorts at sea coming to Europe next year. 6. And the big news is that 2 of them are our groundbreaking Edge series, and Apex comes to Southampton for its first ever ex-UK season. And on top of that, Ascent, our 4th Edge series ship, which launches in November, December this year. She will come over and operate 7-night itineraries in the Med between Barcelona and Rome. So we're so excited to have an Edge series ship on our doorstep in the UK, but also to have the newest Edge series ship in Europe. Plus Equinox. We haven't seen Equinox in Europe for about 6-7 years. We are getting this beautiful Solstice series ship that has had a complete multi-million-dollar makeover. Again, based in the Med, doing the longer itineraries. And of course, Silhouette, our gorgeous Solstice series ship, which is in Southampton at the moment, will go down to Rotterdam and Barcelona. And Equinox has been revolutionized. And of course, our beautiful Millennium series ships that I think have the best itineraries. They have open jaw, they go to the smaller, more exotic, off the beaten track destinations in Greece and Italy, Croatia, Montenegro, you name it. Now, we want to make sure that you are making money and that you are getting the best deals for your customers and getting the best value for your business. So if you are operating in a store, or if you hold regular cruise events, we're also going to give your customers $50 per stateroom extra. Now, this is combinable with a promotion at the moment, and this applies to anyone who makes a booking within 3 days of that event in store or wherever it is, of a sailing that's a minimum of 4 nights. It excludes Galapagos. So again, we're thinking of everything, and we've got so much in market to help you stimulate those sales. And of course, onboard sales, making money while you sleep. I always say to all of my travel agent partners, there's no catch to this. And we put this little kind of idea of what you would make in terms of commission and celebrity rewards if you got everyone to book on board. Because what they do is they pay a low deposit, £75 or €80. They can make as many changes as they like up to 90 days before sailing. Free amendments, and they get onboard credit up to $500. So we want to make sure that you are absolutely clear that every single time a client of yours is sailing, that you are encouraging them to book on board, because the booking, the commission, and the client goes back to you every single time. They can book there and then and choose the sail date and the ship, and they get up to $500 on board credit, depending on the length of the sailing and the category of the cabin. Or if they're not too sure where they want to go, when they want to go, but they love celebrity and they do want to go, then they can do a book later, which again, reduced deposit allows them to have 6 months to decide, and it's down to you to close that booking. They'll only get the onboard credit if they book within 6 months. They can still book 7 to 12 months with that low deposit, but they'll lose the onboard credit. But you get an email from us with an invoice, and all you do is take the balance. So please make sure this does not apply to net rates, okay? That's a good question, but please make sure that you are telling your clients to book on board, because they need reassuring from you, but they come back to you. The booking comes back to you. Commission, celebrity rewards. They can apply the current campaign. They get onboard credit. They can make free amendments. It's a win-win situation. Now, in Celebrity Central, we've got a huge range of assets that I think are really, they're undiscovered, and you don't know how much they could help you. This flyer alone all you need to do is email it to them or print it off and put it in their documentation before they travel, and it will remind them of all the benefits of booking on board. So make the most of that. And then with celebrity rewards, don't forget, every time you make a booking, you'll always make money. We have got a great incentive program in place for you. So between a £5 or €5 for inside an ocean view, up to £20 or €20 retreat and Galapagos. We've got a dedicated brochure all about Celebrity Apex from Southampton because we're so excited that we're getting our very own game-changing Edge series. This is one really to make the most of because we set all of this up for you so that you can successfully sell and do it easily. We've got social media tiles, we've got flyers, and we've got a dedicated brochure. For those of you that sell from the UK, no-fly cruising, please make the most of this because it's fabulous eye-catching marketing and it will get you that booking over the line. Let's go to our quiz and I will stop recording.